kisses her hand. She allows him to keep her hand in both of his. She sighs. Tom appears at left. He stands there looking at them. Lucy suddenly catches sight of him and tears her hand away from Gabriel's grasp with a little cry. Gabriel turns around and jumps to his feet when he sees Tom. Tom advances toward Gabriel threateningly. The latter shrinks away from him and looks around wildly for some place of escape. Lucy steps between them. Tom recovers himself, forces a smile, and holds out his hand to Gabriel. Gabriel looks at the outstretched hand and finally takes it. He pulls his hand away. He looks around. He makes his escape. Tom comes over and stands before Lucy, who is sitting down again, staring at the floor, her cheek resting on her hand. She jumps to her feet. She winces. Tom tries to take her hand, but she holds it away from him. Lucy starts to squeak past him. She goes out. Tom throws himself into a chair, gets up and walks up and down. Mrs. Ashley enters and stands for a moment looking at Tom, who does not see her. She comes forward. Tom arranges an easy chair for her, and she sits down. He throws himself into a chair. Mrs. Ashley laughs, then becomes serious. Tom gives a great show of manliness. Really good. Mrs. Ashley's face suddenly lights up. Tom grins. Mrs. Ashley leans back in her chair with a sigh of relief. She gets up. Tom goes over with her to the windows. Leonora comes running breathlessly into the room. She stops on seeing them. Mrs. Ashley puts her arm around her. Leonora dances around, snapping her fingers. Tom makes a deep bow. Mrs. Ashley goes off right. Leonora looks up at Tom. He bends down his head. Lucy appears at the window in the rear and stands looking at them. Leonora runs her fingers through his hair and squints her eye at it. She skips out of the room. Lucy walks in. She sneers. She flushes. Mrs. Ashley and Gabriel enter from the rear. Gabriel keeps as far away from Tom as he can. Tom steps before him. Lucy and Gabriel both show very apparent disapproval of this proposition. While all are standing in hesitation, Leonora enters hurriedly from the left. She has on Tom's bathrobe. She is absolutely unembarrassed. Act 3.